So welcome back to Food Aspire Home and Garden, and I'm going to show you the transformation that I made with my house. This is the back fence over where the garden is, and as you can see, there are no trees along the fence line. This was probably taken about 10 years ago, and now, you know, there's a ton of trees and everything. There's a bunch of grass, a bunch of holes. There's a lot of shade in the area too, so it didn't work very well. This is an old plum tree that I no longer have anymore because it died on me. So I'd have somebody come and take it out. As you can see, there's cockeye. This is the front half of the yard. There was too many hills, so it was really hard to mow at this time, and making it really hard to do anything at all. If you can see this is where the lamp post is. You can see the brick wall behind everything, and I'm starting to do the hydrangeas and roses and everything, and now they're huge. Hostas. And then now here's where we are from now, coming out of the front yard. I'm going to show you what the backyard looks like. Dog pool. If you look off to the left side over here, this is where the garden is and where all those trees are now. Eventually down the line I'll put a dog run over there on that side, blocking off the garden from the dogs getting into there. You can see the back of the yard that's just all covered in trees and roses. Right there, back behind where Nashova was, I want to put a deck back there. And then this is the garden path. I want all the trees to arch over that side too and take out the heat for the dogs if they're going to be outside during the summertime. Over here is one of the dogwoods that I planted. It's supposed to get real big, but it hasn't yet. I think I need to fix the water line. But this is all the stock tanks in the backyard. And all those stock tanks have lines run to all of them to make up the water. You can see the onions in this table now. That is out of there right now. But right here is the raspberry bushes. And they run all along that brick wall over there on that right hand side. This is where I put the onions there this year, but also right now all of these are flourishing and I have more stock tanks right now in there, which I'll show you a video on how I did all this eventually down the line. The wood fence that was off to the right, that is a fence to get into the front yard from the front yard. And at this point in time, that is not a very good fence. We need to fix that in order to make that the primary entrance. Showing all the areas that I've placed water lines into. And then back